First at 5, a Marion County woman facing a manslaughter charge and the death of her neighbor makes her first appearance in court. It's a case that we've been following for the past several days now. The sheriff says the deadly shooting happened following a long-time dispute between the victim and the suspect.
And tonight, authorities have released some of the 911 calls made after the shooting. WESH 2's Anika Hope joins us live in Ocala with those calls. Anika.
Yeah, we're still going through those calls, but here are some of those, starting with one from the suspect, Susan Lawrence, and from neighbors who called 911 moments after the shooting.
The woman was screaming and yelling, and she was trying to break down my door, and I didn't know what to do. I grabbed my gun and I shot at the door.
We just heard a gunshot, and we think his mom's laying in the grass, but nobody wants to go over there. We ain't trying to get shot. She's in front of the lady's house. She was knocking on her door.
Okay.
Hey. It's the old lady that always calls the cops over here.
Today in court, prosecutors asked that Susan Lawrence be held on no bond, or if she does get one, that it be significant.
Ma'am, you've been charged with manslaughter with a firearm, culpable negligence, 2 counts of assault, and battery.
Thursday, the woman accused of shooting and killing a mother of 4 children through a closed door stood before a judge. Investigators say Susan Lawrence shot at A.J. Owens when Owens was knocking on her door, her 9- and 12-year-old children at her side.
The fact that she has no job and no property kind of limits her ties to this community. So we're asking that, at least for the time being, she remain on no bond status.
Okay, but again, she's entitled to a bond, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Dr. David Thomas, a professor of forensic studies and former police officer, told us Lawrence is entitled to a bond because she's not facing a murder charge.
Because it's not a life felony, because it's manslaughter. Had it been first-degree murder or sexual battery or, one of those that rise to that level.
How long have you lived in Marion County?
About 15 years.
The Marion County Sheriff said that as of late, Lawrence had been calling law enforcement about disagreements between her and Owens.
The truth is, our shooter harassed the children. That's what everything we have indicates.
Thomas said those reports and interviews with the children who were there at the time will help investigators better understand the circumstances.
And oftentimes, how you classify a hate crime or how it just moves from like a simple assault or a simple battery is what the person says at the time that they are engaged in the incident.
Right now, no hate crime charges have been filed, but Owens' mother and attorney Ben Crump are pushing for second-degree murder.
Her kids were everything to her. And that's all been ripped away from her.
I know from the family's standpoint, they want to make sure that she is charged to the fullest extent of the law for what she took from them.
We should learn more about what's next for Lawrence tomorrow morning. We're told that she has a court date tomorrow at 9 a.m. The family of A.J. Owens says that her funeral is scheduled for Monday. We're live in Marion County. Anika Hope, WESH 2 News.